Hey guys, come on in, come on in. It's your favorite super mayor, Tiffany A. Henyard, the people's mayor. Come on in. I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes because I got just some couple updates to give you. And I just want you to hear it from me. As I always say, if you want the tea, get it from me. That part. So, as you guys chime on in, I just want to give you an update today. We had a scheduled board meeting here at Dolton Township. And unfortunately, guess what happened? The trustees did not show up. The only person that showed up was Trustee Darlene Gray Evers and myself and the clerk. That was it. Therefore, we did not have a quorum, so we could not conclude the people's business, which is paying bills. I am here today just to let you know it's a lot of dumb stuff going on, and it's a lot of people that's being manipulated by people that you know. And unfortunately, they sit on my board here at Dolton Township. I need you to understand that it is a conspiracy against me, Tiffany Henyard, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove it, and I'm going to give you the evidence coming up sooner than later. I know a lot of people have been waiting to hear from me, and I got a lot of facts versus fiction. I'm going to do a conversation with the mayor coming up over in Dolton, and I'm going to do Township Talk here in Dolton Township. So that way you understand the difference between the two bodies of government. Yes, I am running for re-election. I am. Oh my God. Ah! Yes, I'm running for re-election. So I can calm the noise for all you naysayers that don't know that I'm coming. Because guess what? They know I'm coming. You know I'm coming now. So I will be on the ballot coming up for the February 25th election. That's election day. You can always early vote. But before then, let's back up. Make sure y'all go vote for the November 5th. I think I got the day right. November 5th for the president race. That is so important. Half the time, people just, man, don't care. Forget the vote. That's why you can go early vote right now at Calumet City Library. You can go early vote. I did post that on my page. If anybody's interested, go vote because your vote do matter. Your vote do count. But that will be going on for the next 2 weeks, of course. And then you know election day is November 5th. So you're either going to be a part of the progress or you're going to be a part of the problem. Please, 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 please be a part of the progress. Because when we at your doors and you complain about whatever, whatever, guess what? Only you can fix it. You know that? Only you. A lot of people won't tell you that, but that's the truth. You can fix it by being a voice for the voiceless, and you can make it make sense by just telling your story or going to vote or helping somebody, anything. But you can help, and whatever you do with this life matters. And I want you to know that. And I want you to know that I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Because half the time, people don't even tell them, hey, you know what? I love you. Hey, how your day going? How you feeling? Are you okay? Sometimes people just want to hear that. It's the most simple reaction that will just help uplift a person. And I do that every day and every second despite what I'm going through as a person. So I encourage others to follow my footsteps. If you're going through anything as it relates to controversy, which I know not on my level. I know not on my level. I know. But in your workplace, in your love life, everybody gonna go through hurdles or ups and downs. But my goal, my job as your super mayor is to make sure you understand what it looks like to go through the battle, but to come out on the other end unscathed and smelling like roses. Yeah, that part, smelling like roses. That's what it's all about. And stay positive and focused along the way. Because a lot of time people try to take your joy. People try to take your self-esteem. Don't let them. Because mental illness is real. And I want to make sure you understand that it's so real, guys, that you just got to check on each other. Check on that neighbor. And like I always say, tell that dog to stop boo-booing in that neighbor's yard because they mad at y'all about that. Stop. I hear that a lot. Stop. Go make amends or make a relationship with the person next door because they, too, have feelings. But just try to make it right while you can. Don't wait. Don't put out what you can do today for tomorrow because sometimes tomorrow may never, ever come. So I just want to point that out. So let me straight back to this meeting. So, today we had a scheduled board meeting here at the township. The only trustee that showed up was Darlene Gray Evers, myself, and the clerk. Of course, all the media, right? They come always for the mess, but never come for the great things that we do at Dolton Township. Chris Gonzalez was a no-show, and so was Carmen the liar. She was a no-show. I want people to know that safety is my top priority. We made sure security was in the building. We made sure that they had wands. We made sure that everybody's safety was number one. So people entered the building, and like they say, it was only a few people. It was not thousands or hundreds of people here at the township board meeting. But they did not show up, cause us to cancel the meeting due to lack of a quorum. And we don't have a quorum. For those that understand how a board meeting goes, you got to have a quorum in order to conduct the business and vote on the business. We did not have one, so we canceled it. But I did say this. Please, hear me when I say this. Stop playing these games. It's so many games going on, guys, that y'all don't even know about. Y'all don't ever even hear me just come out and talk like this. And I promise you, the news going to take it, chop it up, do whatever they will with it. But stop playing games. You were elected by the people or appointed by me. And you have a duty to uphold, which is the people's business. That means pay their bills. And that's the bills that we accumulate here at the township. Whether it's helping somebody with their light, gas, water, mortgage, rent, burial assistance. Yeah, we do all that here, but the news don't give you that kind of information, right? They give you clickbait moments. So make sure you come to a board meeting that you got elected to show up and vote for things that happen for the months. And they didn't come here to do that. I was here. I was available. I was ready myself. Trustee Darlene Gray Ever, she was here. The clerk was here to record and keep track of the minutes, and no one showed up. So let me tell you what happened. We had some important things on the agenda this evening. We had the budget on the agenda this evening. And of course, you guys know they haven't passed a budget since April of 2024, right? So in order to conduct business for the year, you're supposed to pass a budget. So you know what you're going to spend. You know what they can and cannot do. And they did not do that. And I've been asking, let alone begging, for them to pass a budget and stop playing games. Also, we had on there, and that's the budget for the General Assistance Fund and also a budget for the General Fund, guys. And those two budgets, just so you understand, both got surpluses. Ha! They both got surpluses. Did y'all know that? No, they don't tell y'all that because they just want it to look like it's all bad or Tiffany Henyard's not doing her job. I do my job well. I do my job with integrity. I do it with respect, and I do it with confidence. That's what y'all mad about. You can't break my soul. No, you can't and won't. So what I'm here to tell you today is won't you come and check the facts and stop listening to hearsay. I've never seen a bunch of high school people in my life that's grown as hell. I never saw that ever, ever. So all I'm saying to you is, please fact check stuff before you believe the hype. Because everything you read, see, or hear is not true. It's not. I'm here to tell you that. It's not. So, surpluses, over $9 million. I thought it was 9.8. I don't want to mess the number up because everybody like, you said it's over $9 million. How about that? $9 million surplus here at Thornton Township. Whereas I came in 2022. As the supervisor, y'all had a deficit of $4.5 million. And now you have a surplus, thanks to who? Your super mayor, your supervisor, Tiffany A. Henyard, the people supervisor. So won't you talk about my accolades and my business degree and all the other accolades that I pose here as a supervisor? But no, we're going to get to that later. Because I can go on for that for about an hour. Actually, the things that I've done that's productive here at the township. Did you know that over 20%, only 20% knew about Thornton Township? Did you know now today over 80% knows that Thornton Township exists? Shit, the whole world knows Thornton Township exists. Look at that. So now you guys are utilizing all the services here, and that's what I'm so proud of, because before no one knew. No one came out. No one knew what to do. Only a select few knew, because that's how it was. It's like a little, I don't want to call it boys, because it's like a little club. But now everybody knows. And that's another reason why people are mad, because now I'm helping the people. I'm giving back to the people where it should always been. It should not be about people and their friends. People when give me a contract, hook my friend up with a job. It should not be that. It should be, if you're qualified to do the job, you get the job. That's it. But guess what? That's in a real world, right? And that's what I thought I was living in. Until I kept getting attacked. So I kept getting attacked for the things I won't do for people. that been trying to strong arm me. I've been literally going through it, guys. And as a woman, I'm here to tell you that I am you. You are me. If I'm going through it, you can go through the same mess. I always say this. My slogan is, me today, you tomorrow. That's normally what happens. It always starts with one. But guess what? This one is going to be the one to finish it. You know that finish him. You know that? Yeah. So you got to stand with me. We got to take a stand, guys. And now I'm asking for my people to take a stand with your super mayor. Believe in me. Believe in my vision. Believe in my progress. Judge me off my work, because my work speaks for itself. No other person, no other politician, I'll wait, name them, can match my work ethic. No one. And that's what they cannot stop. That's what they're trying to destroy. While y'all still hating on me, still talking about me, I'm still doing something right, because you're still talking about me. I'm the topic of everybody's conversation, right? I am still getting the work done. And that's what you should want. And yo, I hate the word of politician. Public servant. That's what I am. You're a public servant. Because I'm serving you. But that's what you should challenge people of today. You should challenge them with, what have you done lately? How about that? Or what have you done over time? You're going to have several people trying to run for office, several people telling you why to pick them, and you ain't never seen them ever. You're going to have politicians that basically going to be at your door tonight, vote for me. I'll set you free. Set you free from what? Stop it. You ain't done nothing since you've been in office. So what you going to do now? Nothing. So that's the stuff that you got to remember. That's the stuff you got to pay attention to, because you got a lot of people with these Houdini tricks. Promise you this, promise you that. But they've been in office for a while, whether it's 4 years, 8 years, 10 years, and ain't done anything. You got to say, show me what you can do in your term. Not when it's time to run and you're promising me the world. No. Residents, hear me. You don't need that. You don't want that. It's time out for that. It's time now to make a stand with your supervisor, Tiffany A. Henyard, a.k.a. Super Mayor, Mayor of Dolton, the first female in both places. It's time. And I want women to stand up. Stop fighting each other. I never seen this crab in the barrel mentality. I just haven't. But, like I said, if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. But what I want us to do is band together, because it's unity amongst community for me. It always has been. You ain't never going to see a politician that do 40 events in a year. Who overworks themselves? You got to care if you're going to put in that much work. Who going to make events for the kids and the youth? Who going to make sure they always do something? But answer this, residents, please. Answer this one question. Why is it when supervisor, a.k.a. Mayor Henyard, do an event, y'all call it wasteful spending, or she doing this or doing that? But when the other areas, y'all know the areas I'm talking about, no, because I love Orland, but I'll use the example, Orland, Tiffany Park, Bolingbrook. Why when they do an event, it's, oh, look what they did for the kids. Hey, News, come over here, get that. Oh, they're giving out pumpkins. Why is that? But when I do it, I'm wasting money. How? We have the same concept as it relates to a budget. We have a budget for events for those that don't understand how it works, why it works. We have a budget that allows us to do these things for the people. Because every time we create a budget here at Thornton Township or in the village of Dolton, the ones that I create, or help create, I'll say that, because my department heads really create their budget. But if it's in my department, I make sure I include the people. All the time, nonstop, because it's all about y'all. You the ones that placed me here, and you the ones that can remove me from here. That's it. All these little fake wannabe recalls or fake whatever. The people are the voice. The people elected me. The people are the ones that want their super mayor. You can go back, and I know I'm jumping a little bit, because sometimes I get going, it's how I be. Go and Dolton. Ask people that been there 20, 30, 40 years, like I have. Ask them what mayor has ever done any of the things that I've done in our village with progress. Progress. That's what I said. Judge me on my work. Put your difference to the side. Put your hate to the side. Put all that to the side and judge me on the things you see done in our village. Because, yeah, it's time to run for office. And I just told you, oh, I filed the papers too. I filed them papers. And I am running for mayor again in the village of Dolton. I filed on Monday. So with that being said, I will be your mayor again for a second term. And guess what? The news know that too. They already bragging about she's going to win her seat. You doggone right I'm going to win my seat. Because you guys are so engulfed in clickbait instead of come put your eyes on the work that I've created, the work that I've done. He never ever had streets repaved, alleys repaved, sidewalks you had to pay 50%, and I don't know where they do that at. I don't know who or why you pay 50% for something you don't own. It's a public way. So basically, you don't pay anything. We just fix it. If it's broke, if the roots from the tree done raise the sidewalk, our job as elected officials, which I say public servant, is to fix it. Fix it. Our job is to go find the money. And that's grant money. That's all kind of options, right? And make a way for the people. That's it. Why is it that when I came, like I said, as your mayor, or well, when I became your mayor, I had a grant program. Remember that? That everybody like to point fingers and say, yeah, now, Mayor Henyard stopped the program. Why would I stop my own program? This is why I keep saying y'all got to ask questions and say, that don't sound right. Where residents got free roofs and free windows. You don't believe me? Go check it out. Nobody was doing that. The next part of that grant program was people get a free driveway. Because I know the things that you guys was complaining to me about that you have a hard time fixing due to your income. So why can't we be a village that gives back? Like I said, put you first. You. The problem we had was the board did not want to vote for paying the vendors, right? They didn't vote to pay the vendors. These are the problems that I'm faced with that you don't hear about. But you hear all the nonsense, the negativity, or the things they want you to believe about me that's not true. I am going to walk in my own truth. I am going to tell my own narrative. All this fake news and all this stuff that y'all been doing forever, that stops today. I had a lawyer come to a board meeting and tell you that my board is corrupt. I told you that my board is corrupt. You hearing it from the horse's mouth. I ain't got to make it up. I don't go lying on people. I don't do all that they did. They did a whole smear campaign on me. Think about it. 3.5 years, a whole entire smear campaign. For what? Just to try to not, I'll say this, just to get the people to think that I'm bad and not good for residents. But I'm the only one that's helping. While they talking about me, I'm doing the work. So I want to make sure that y'all understand what's going on. I want you to understand how it got here. And I'm going to tell my story along the way. So you might want to stay tuned. You might want to follow me. You might, when I say follow me on Facebook. Don't pull up. I just want to clear that up. So I'm saying if you can subscribe, I'm working on some other stuff. So I'm saying that because you got to get a different perspective. You got to get the entire story. You guys hear one-sided stories, right? You're getting it from whether it's the fake news telling it. You want to be YouTubers, influencers, whatever you want to call yourself nowadays. Just making lies up, putting my name, my face on stuff. I guarantee you this going to be on somebody's YouTube. I guarantee it. And they're going to sit here and be like, and she said this. And that nutball stuff. That's what y'all do. For clicking views. I get it. But I'm coming. Just know I'm coming. Like I said, they know I'm coming. Now y'all know I'm coming. I just want you guys to see my work and appreciate my work. Because there's nobody that's willing to get in the fire. Nobody that's willing to get their name drugged. Nobody. Because if that's the case, y'all should run. I tell everybody this. Please run for the seat. Run. You know why? Because I don't see competition. I just see people that want to get on the ballot and say you ran against the greatest. That's it. So run for the seat. The mayor seat's up. 3 trustee seats are up. This is the village of Dolton. And the clerk seat's up. Go file them papers, please. Come. And then over at the township, the supervisor position's up. 4 trustee seats are up. The clerk seats is up. Assessors up. And highway commissioners up. Run. I welcome all. Because I think everybody should have access to the ballot. I just do. But all I'm saying, everybody talk a good game, but you're not willing to get in this fire and fight for what you believe in. Please, come join me. And if you don't want to put your name on the ballot on a piece of paper because you want to get talked about, or you got skeletons in your closet, I get it. I get it, because this ain't for everybody. You definitely got to have tough skin for this game. And if I didn't have the tough skin, or the, what y'all say, she ghetto, she this, if I didn't have that tough side, I would have been ran. But guess what? God didn't give me that. He gave me this gumption. He gave me this, you know what? Come on. He gave me that kind of attitude. And some of y'all can't handle it. It's cool. But everything and everyone is not for everyone. It's just not. You got to take the good, the bad, and the ugly with anything you do in life. And when you at the top, guess what? Everybody aiming for the top. But everybody can't reach the top. You just can't. Because sometimes your position is to help someone get to where they need. And I am able to help a lot of people, and I've helped a lot of people get to where they are. And all I'm asking now today is for my residents, the people that know my passion, that know my heart, to come and help me move mountains, to keep doing the work that I've been doing for years. That's what I'm asking. And I'm only pleading in this form because the mess gotta get laid to rest. It just has to. But it can only happen if the people make a stance, or take a stance, that is. We can't keep talking about it. We gotta be about it. We gotta put action behind our words. We gotta mean what we say and say what we mean. That's where we are today. But I want to show the world that we, us, can band together and do this. That's what I want. People always ask me, what do you want out of this job? Or what's your next move? I want the next young lady, and yeah, those in TV land or looking in this camera right now, I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to look at me as strength and say, because she did, I can. As I always say, Martin Luther King had the dream, but guess what? I am the dream. And that's what I want our young girls and boys to look at Supermare as strength. Because when you see Tiffany Henyard, go look me up. You're going to see strength. That's the definition of Tiffany Henyard. No matter how you look at it, no matter what you say, I'm still standing. I'm still strong. I'm not going to ever give up. And I don't want you all to ever give up on anything you ever do or put before you with life. Because life is short. But what matters, guys, what matters the most is what you do within that dash. That's it. Nothing else matters. What you do in that dash is going to say you going up or you going down. And I believe that we all should go up. But sometimes some of y'all been bad. You might not go up, you might go down, or be roaming the earth, stalking somebody. You know, scaring them when they come out the bathroom or something. I don't know, but I just want us to do better, be better. And I want our black and brown communities especially, I want us to have what we run to. And I say this every time when I talk, every time. When we go run into, whether it's Orland, because we all go to Orland because it's up the street. They got a lot of restaurants, right? We all go eat at Bonefish, at Cheesecake Factory. We all go there, right? We was just there the other day, right, babe? So we go do that. But what I'm saying is, why can't we do that same thing in our own backyard? Why do we have to take our tax dollars to another community? Why can't we spend it in our own community? And what I love about Orland is that mayor over there have a business district out of this world. You got maybe 10 to 20 different ways to spend your taxpaying dollar before you leave. You even got to leave his city. That's what I want for my village. That's what I want for the township. I want us to spend our taxpaying dollars in our village or our city that we live in 3 different ways before we leave and go to another city. In Orland, you can go to the gas station, you can go to the grocery store, you can go get something to eat, you can catch a movie. Man, what the? Okay, now let's go to our towns. Let's see what all we can do in our towns. Let me think. We can get our nails done. We can get our hair cut. Go to liquor store. Let me see. Go to another liquor store. Another liquor store. Like, what the heck? I don't know. We are different. They not like us. I'm saying we can be what we see. That's why you see the things getting built up. You see the roller rink / ice skating rink on Greenwood. Everyone's property value has went up. Go do the research. These are the things that your super mayor has done. But don't get talked about. It don't get no type of credit or news feed. You get none of that. But they'll talk about all the hate. If you don't like me, go just the news. Hey, let me tell you what she did. I don't like. And they don't even fact check. It just let y'all say it. And it's sad. Because y'all know I am a person, right? Y'all know I got feelings. Y'all know I am a single parent, a single mom. You know that. You know I got a 5-year-old. But y'all don't care about that. Y'all go and play these games, put people information all on the internet. That's not cool. Stop. I heard what our vice president said. I'm the same. I'm just like her. You heard me. So what I'm saying to you guys is, please stop with the mess. Let's build. Let's work. Because I sit at tables where we talk about opportunity, where we talk about growth. I don't sit at tables where we talk about people. I just don't. That's just so beneath me. It's too petty, too messy. It takes too much of your energy and your time. Just told you. Woo. My baby, Justice, she keep me busy. If it ain't her keep me busy, come on, keep me busy. So when do I got time to talk about people? We don't. And them the people that you should hang around. The people that's talking about growth and how you going to do whatever you're going to do next. You should be talking to people about, hey, I got an idea or I got a business that I want to start. And that person should be wise enough to say, you know what? Okay, let me help you. Let's do some research. Let's put a business plan together. Let's start here. Y'all know how I started? I was selling cookies and cakes. Going in colleges out of a duffel bag. That's what I did in college. But somebody got to believe enough in your dream. And it starts with you. You have to invest in self. And if you invest in self, watch where it go. Why would you go ask somebody else to invest in you and you ain't even investing in yourself? Did you put $10 up? Did you put $20 on it? But you want me to go buy all the clippers so you go cut hair. Did you buy at least a pair? Did you buy the liners? Something. I just use that as an example. Y'all know y'all like to take stuff, run with it. These are the things that I'm about. Y'all kids, woo. I love the kids. Anybody that know that or know me or see me in action, I love the babies. You can't tell me nothing about no kids. That's why when y'all be playing like that, I don't play about my own. Don't play about nobody kids. Stop. Please stop. Because you're going to see the real true mom or dad come out of their shell. Stop. They got nothing to do with any mess or anybody's opinion of anything. Nobody care. They're a kid. I love the fact that we able to light up a room. I love the fact that we can give them opportunities that we never had. I'm about building memories for them. And that's what we have done on Greenwood. When they came out there and they was roller skating, and I saw parents that never, ever, ever be with their kids, because this is what the kids say, because you know, you want the truth, just ask one of the kids, right? They're going to tell you everything. Man, I'm so happy because my mom here, she always at the club. I'm like, what? And I told you his boy, whatever. And he was like, yeah, I'm just happy that she out here with me. She was out there jamming. But she was with her kid. That means everything to me. I'll take all the smoke for them moments, them memories. Because that's what I care about. You got to really care and have a heart for the people to be in this season, let alone these positions. I love the fact that all the kids know who the mayor is. Where before, no one knew who the mayor was. Like a mayor. I'll say that, a mayor is. But now, you can put me on the lineup, put everybody else on the lineup. And I guarantee the kid cannot point out who the mayor is, but they can say Tiffany Henyard is. But things happen for a reason. God make things happen for a reason. And sometimes you have to go through the storm so you can get rid of the snakes around you. You hit me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You have to go through the storm. Because if you didn't go through the storm, the snake would have never stuck his head up. Sometimes you have to mow the lawn to see the snake in the lawn. Y'all don't hear me. It is snakes around y'all right now. I'm telling you because I've dealt with it and I'm dealing with it. But sometimes you have to move in silence. Let the snake believe you don't know they're a snake. Because you got a lot of that going on. A lot. And I only talk to y'all off experience. I only talk to y'all off of the things I go through. I guarantee you, if you knew half of my battle, which you will soon, because I'm going to tell my story, y'all wouldn't be in politics, because that's what I call it. It's their way of tricking you about whatever it is they want you to believe. Because think about it. If y'all ever pay attention to the news or TV, what do they always say to y'all? Back to our regular scheduled programming. TV ain't nothing but programming. Y'all won't even believe me. I don't even watch TV. I just don't. Because I'm too busy writing my next plan, or helping somebody, or being a mom, or being a girlfriend. Like, too busy. So that's what I'm saying. If people go get them some business or get them a life and enjoy it while you can, you won't be hating on nobody. Because you ain't got no time to do it. Because you're too busy living life. But, as they say, you got no haters, you ain't doing nothing right. So I got a lot of haters, so I must be doing a lot right. But they want to push you to another narrative of negativity. And I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. And I don't wish or want or hope for any woman to go through it. Not even my enemies. And I don't even have enemies. They call themselves enemies. I call them frenemies. Because one minute you're my friend, next minute you're my enemy. All right, whatever. Hey, friend, okay, whatever. Figure it out. But you just got to know how to deal with people and love them from afar. You got to do that. That love from a distance is a mug. But what I want people to know is that I do have 2 boards that is corrupt. And I can say this openly because what they gonna do? And many lies everybody done told on me. Now it's time for me to start telling the truth on them. And that's my slogan, right? I got a ton of slogans. Stop lying on me before I start telling the truth on you. When I say corruption, my boys has been bought by outside interference. It's people that got promised things, have been given things. I've been saying this loud and clear for the longest. But now it's time to show y'all. So I'm breaking it down in different parts so that you can follow. Because, you know, everybody can't follow when you are verbal. Some people need a video. And I get it. You're not visual. You might be verbal or vice versa. And I know that for a fact because, I'll give you an example. They was going around saying I raised property taxes. And for those that know how this position works or what a mayor duties are or powers are, we do not vote. A mayor only votes, and this for everybody out there in the real world. If you're watching this, it can help you in your city or your village too. A mayor do not vote at all. And what I mean by at all, when they call on the road, we don't vote. The only time we are involved in voting is when there's a tie. That's it. And in my city, I think I broke probably one tie. It ain't never, ever been a tie. Never. It's always been 4 against the mayor. So that means they have majority of the board. So when they lie to y'all about things such as raising property taxes, I made a video because when I verbalized it and told you that they raised taxes, and I verbalized it and said, go read the ordinance, which is a tax levy ordinance, go read the minutes. You didn't see. But when I made a video, I got everybody's attention in. That's why I do videos, because the majority of the time, people only understand through pictures or whatever. That's why YouTubers are YouTubing, you know? I get it. So, I need you, now residents, to fact check things. It's an important election this November. And you need to pay attention to the judges. Nobody talks about that. They just tell you, vote, 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 vote. Do your research. Because I'm telling you right now, you put somebody in there, you're going to regret it. Do your researches. And the reason why I'm saying do your research, because y'all don't know if somebody was in trouble, how they got picked. And we just go down the line and you take and everybody the one. Pay attention. I try to keep people woke, but sometimes, you know, y'all don't give it the time and energy that is needed to make the right decision. And now you stuck with that person. And I'm saying that, and that ain't just for the judges. It's for anybody. State reps, U.S. Congress, everybody. Senators, especially senators, that don't do nothing. Y'all keep voting me. Pay attention. I'm telling y'all, wake up. Because real soon, I will connect the dots for you. It's like taking a test. It's like do the homework. I'm going to connect the dots. As Michael Smith say, connect the dots. D-O-T-T. So we're going to connect the dots for real, and show you all the people behind the mask. What was that show? Unmasked or something? Something on TV. That's what we going to do. We're going to unmask the mask. Yeah. And then you'll really understand what it is that I have been telling you this entire time. And for those that's watching, y'all know better, because y'all weren't born yesterday. Y'all know this is a smear campaign, right? Smear campaign. That's what they do to people that they cannot control, that they cannot get out the way. And when I mean I get out the way, you can't get the people to hate them. When you talk about the fake hate, that people that don't live in our town. We talk about the ones that's here that really, really love their supermayor. They really appreciate all the things that I've done. Being in office in a short time, I came in actually showing up and showing out. And that's at Dolton. And I know I talk about Dolton a lot because I started in Dolton. And I wanted the best for Dolton, and still do. But you got to help me remove the poison, the toxins. The people that want to be, the people that just doing clickbait. The people that don't belong in our city. The ones that's being controlled by lawyers. Y'all better pay attention, because it's big. And when I come out swinging. And then you going to be like, huh? What? I'm going to do this mode. I'm going to come out. Hey, I told y'all that they was stealing. I told y'all that they was corrupt. Here's your evidence. Drop the mic just like that. Because I've been quiet for too long. And I've been quiet because, you know, when you going through things, the lawyers tell you, can't speak, don't this, don't that. For those that don't know how this stuff go, it's not because you want to be quiet. Sometimes they advise you, it's not the time. Got it. Time is everything. And it is. And in time, you will know what I know. And I will show, because I am holding a press conference. And it's the only time I'm going to do the press conference, because the press don't never show me no love at all. And when I do the press conference, I'm going to go live, because I want the full truth out. I don't want them to chop it up, because that's what they're going to do. I want the truth of my side out, the truth with my evidence out. I don't want them saying, well, we're going to use this, now cut this. All right, now, she said this sound bite, now take this and put it with this. No. And that's why I stated before that I was going to give exclusive to one person that's willing to tell my story, keyword my story, not what you think, what you might have heard. Because when I talk, I like to talk with truth. I like to talk with evidence. I don't just go out here like all of them do. They just, I think, maybe allege. No. This stuff you can take to the bank. This is facts. This ain't that. I will be seeking arrests for individuals involved. I will be pressing charges. It's a lot. And that's just me telling you a little bit. Because all this point the finger to Tiffany or allow me, I'm over it. Now it's time for me to speak. As I say, truth speaks. That's what time it is. So stay tuned. I got 2 more things to say. I already told you about connecting the dots and knowing the players. But I want you to understand one thing from me. Don't come for me unless I send for you. I am here to do a job. And I've been doing a great job. In the village and in the township. And here at the township, where we have a surplus, did you guys know that they weren't helping people like pay their mortgage and rent? These are things when I came up with, right? Did you know that we have a transportation department that if you're struggling, can't get to work, I think it's just for seniors, I believe. I don't want to make nothing up because I don't know it exactly, 60 and older. That we take you to the grocery store, we take you to the mall. We do those things to the doctor. We pick you up and we drop you off. Did you know that we have a food pantry? That every single Wednesday you can go up to the food pantry in Harvey and get free food? That's something else I really care about. Because I think we should grow our own food. I don't like all the chemicals and products that they put on the food. That's just me. But when you're the leader, you're supposed to lead and show the people it's a better way. And that's a better way. If COVID hits, again, right now, just let's say this. If something happened right now, what are we going to do? How do I feed you guys? Because now everybody's trying to get food. But if we had this girl in the back where we can grow our own products, I'll always have food for you, right? I can never, ever run out. And that's the best way. It's like when they say, you the socket, you the plug. No, we want to be the socket, not the plug. The plug got to plug into the socket. You know what I'm saying? That matters. But again, everybody don't think like me. Everybody not ready for a person like me. I'm outspoken. I got a lot of energy, ton of energy, and I love to work. I do, especially when you love what you do. A lot of people don't love what they do, but they just go to work because you got to make a living, which is fine. And that's why I try to encourage the kids today to pick a major or go volunteer, internship, and anyone on field that you're thinking about wasting all that money. It's a lot of money wasted. Wasting all that money to get that degree. And the reason why I look at it different now, and I know I stray to a lot of stuff, I know that. The reason why I look at it different now is because if you look at millionaires and billionaires, you know they ain't got no degrees. You know that? I'm not saying that education is not important. I think it's very important. I think we really need to be the change that we need. But we have to show it. Because our youth is looking at us. But if we don't change and we don't show them, how do we pass the baton for them to be better and different? And I tell the youth this all the time. Just because you're different doesn't mean you're not the right one. Guess what? You are exactly what they need. Someone to come in and shake it up. Someone to come in and go against the status quo. Well, they don't want you to. And I know that because I'm living it. But just because they feel they way right, what makes your way wrong? You're just different. And you might do it a little different. You might dance. You might sing. You might smile. You might whatever you choose to do. But it's like I said, it's your narrative. It's your light. Don't let nobody dim your light thinking theirs gonna shine. Don't let nobody come in there trying to tell you or dictate to you your moment. It's your moment. Live it. Breathe it. And be happy in it. That's what I want our youth to feel and be. I want them to have great self-esteem. Because bullying is real. Because y'all bully me. But I fight back. Bullying is real. Social media bullying is real. Stuff y'all say about me and right on there, oh my God. But thank God I got a strong mental. But everybody don't have what I have. And that's why I speak with love and lead with love and try to guide and say, hey, if I could do it, you could do it. As Michael Jordan say, we all got the same 24 hours. What you gonna do with your 24 hours? Don't get mad because he was out there in the rain getting it and you went home and went to sleep. Just say. We have the same 24 hours. The difference is who gonna give you more time, who gonna give you more energy. You have to pour into it. You have to pour into what you want. The flower is not gonna grow if you don't pour into it. It's just a different way of thinking of life and wanting our kids to have better, because I do. I want our youth to have better. And speaking of kids, I'm not talking about everything under the sun on this thing. Speaking of kids, our school districts, those seats are up too. Run for them. Run. And I put this poster up a while ago. If you need help, inbox me. Crazy part is, I'll just be helping anybody. I gotta stop doing it. Because everybody don't want your help as relates to, they come and use and abuse you. And you didn't help them with everything under the sun. Don't make no sense to me. But I just think knowledge is power, and I just believe in giving our people the knowledge. Because they always say about us, and I hate that they say that because all of us not like that. We do read. They say, put it in the book, they'll never find it. And I beg to differ. Put it in the book and watch Tiffany find it. But I want our kids to know that you just got to have strength and focus. No matter what they throw at you, focus. Don't let them get you off your square. Focus. And they try to do me like that several times, but, I just still focus on my vision. Focus on the work. Keep going. Don't let them stop you. When y'all sleep, I'm woke. You got any of my staff that I be driving around town looking for street lights that's out, seeing what need to be trimmed or cut, or if it's a tree in the way of the light. Crazy. Because I love what I do. I ran because of my heart was in it, and it still is in it. Township, love it. It's so much work to do. I just wish that everybody would bond with me and not fight against me, because it's me and not them. And I get it. I have accomplished some things that a lot of people wish they could or should have done. But nobody wanted to run against Frank Zuccarelli. So please stop. Now that I'm here, I want the same respect you have given that man. Now that I'm here, I want my people to show growth and maturity. Now that I'm here, I want a positive light on the township. Whereas I had a deficit all that time, and shoot, I didn't even know it. Nobody knew it. Because nobody was checking on Frank like y'all checking on me. But when y'all checking on me, get the facts right. Because I lay them out. I give you all the evidence that you want. People put in 4 years, I give you the evidence. Y'all still don't report it. Because it's got to have that negative image out there, which is not true and not fair to me. I am the first. I say that all the time. The first gets the worst. I'm the first female, youngest, black sister over here at Thornton Township. Never have been a person like me, and never ever will again. Because you guys have tried to create this turmoil when there's so much productivity and positivity going on here at Thornton Township. We host Township Talk. When is it? Third Wednesday? Will? Third Wednesday? Third Wednesday of the month. Third Wednesday of the month, you can come and see your supervisor downstairs in the lower level, and we talk about everything from A to Z. And we show you, that's the crazy part, show you facts, give you evidence. That's the part that hurt my heart, because they don't give it to you on the news. They make up whatever story that a hater gotta say. Never seen it in my life. So when I speak, door knock, I thank y'all for all y'all love and y'all commitment to me. Y'all all say y'all have me in your prayers. Y'all all tell me to keep going, don't give up, stay focused, stay encouraged, my sister. Everybody tell me when it's time to run that they gonna help. And I believe them because the time is now. It's a lot of people that have been helping me, so I truly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I love you for that because you want people around you when you're down, they there. You don't want people around you that when you up, that's the only time you see them. Get rid of them now. Now, right now. Don't be their friend, unfriend. I'm gonna unfriend a lot of people right now. You gotta unfriend people. That don't mean you no good. Stop pouring into a person and they not pouring back into you as relates to your friendship. When I say pouring into, I don't mean money. I'm speaking of things like just checking on your health, checking on your mental, giving up their time to help you with whatever your issue is. Pouring into you don't always mean finances. For some it do, but for me, it's just your time. That's it. Because time is the only thing you cannot ever, ever get back. But whatever you make time for is the thing you care about the most. Remember that. People that make time for you, that means you're special to them. I make time for all my residents. They can love on me, hug on me. And guess what? People tell me, why you hugging on people? Why you touching on people? That's just me. I want to give them my energy. I want to rub my energy off on them. So now they can go rub on somebody else and give them that energy. Because right now, we have to uplift one another. We are in a war as it relates to people just being negative. Oh my God. It's a spiritual war. Spiritual war. And if you're not spiritual, get off my line. Don't even comment down there. Because I don't need your hate. We are under attack. Yes, me, but you as well. If I'm under attack, we under attack. Because again, I am you, you are me. If they attack me, what makes you think they're not going to do you the same way? When I say attack, I'm smelling all the hate and negativity. And never get a positive story about nothing great that we do. These are all the things that's going on. And I'm going to just say this. I am giving away, and it ain't just me, I'll say we, Dolton Township, under my supervisor position, GA is giving away $2.2 million tax refund. And you know why I'm doing that? Because I heard your cries. You all said property taxes went up all over. And they did. All over. But a lot of people don't know how to read the property tax bill. On your bill, just so you understand how this works, on your property tax bill, it's so many different government bodies that take a portion of your tax proceeds. 1 is the school board. 2, library board, park board, South Suburban College, that board, your village or your city, Mosquito Bay. Everybody takes a portion of your property taxes. And that's what makes up the property tax, the amount, whatever the amount is. Just say $3,000. But it's a portion of everybody. Oh, in Dolton Township. But did you know that Dolton Township only takes 5 cents? Remember that? I think it was a paper that we put out. And we said Dolton Township only makes up 5 cents per dollar. So some residents that seniors are on senior freezes. Some residents that senior pay $1 or $5. Did y'all know that? I know y'all didn't. But that's the truth. And the 5 cents that we take, our portion here at Dolton Township, I'm going to give it back to you. And I'm going to give it all back to you, 100%. $2.2 million coming back to you, residents of Dolton Township. Just so you know, you must be a homeowner. Homeowner. You must be a homeowner. You cannot be a landlord. Don't call my phone. Be like, but I rent. Okay, that means you're an investor. You got money. This is strictly for those that is vested, not invested, vested in the township, their home. So that's coming down the pipeline. That was on the agenda this evening. And that's what I'm talking to y'all about people not coming to take care of the business, but allowing the business to handle them by not showing up. It was up for a vote this evening to give away the $2.2 million that we have now started as it relates to, we're going to do intake. So all y'all do is just sign up. And the money's yours, as long as you're a homeowner and you have a homeowner's exemption, I believe, from Cook County. So stay tuned to that. But again, there's a lot of great things that I had on this agenda this evening to showcase the great things we're doing here in Thornton Township. Also, we needed to make sure we take care of our kids because next week, I think it's next week, we got Halloween. Y'all know for Halloween, we allow the kids to come out in a costume because I do believe in the kids having a safe Halloween. You know, I in the past, I was a fan of going door to door, but I no longer believe in that due to the fact of COVID. Once COVID came, you know, who coughing on candy, who injecting candy, who got blazing candy, I don't know. So I took the lead and just said, I have a safe haven for your kids to come to. And I think we did it at, was Melody Fitness last year. It was epic, dope, crowded. So this year we're going to do it at the Dorchester because I didn't have enough space. So please come out. It's from 3 till 7, I believe. Please come out. Y'all know everything that I do, we do, Thornton Township. It's free. You don't need no money, no nothing. Just you. Just bring you and your baby. That's it. I love the opportunities that come about where people can be with their kids. Because y'all don't know. That means everything to them. That memory that you just gave them. That's why I do it. Because I want to give you the opportunity to create that moment, that memory with you and your baby. Your kid appreciate it so much later, you have no clue. Your kid be at home bragging on the phone, even though she's 5. Like my daughter. Yeah, my mommy took me here. That's what they do. But that's what it's about, guys. It's the commitment. The commitment to change, despite all the controversy. I'm still committed to loving on y'all. I'm still committed to doing the work. Can't stop, won't stop. What's my song? Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. And that song means so much. Listen to the words. Ask them where they going. To my board. They don't know. And I ain't talking about Darlene. She's the only one that supports you guys. But to those that don't, they don't know where they're going because they are the puppets to the puppet master. So stay tuned to all the great things we got coming up because I am going to keep going. I'm like the little engine that could. Chug-a-lugga, chug-a-lugga, toot-toot. I'm going to come. I just told you. Y'all know I'm coming and they know I'm coming. But I need y'all to come with me because we got a ton of work to do. And throughout Thornton Township, the 17 cities and villages that we compass, we are going to do it together. That has always been my plan since day one. But you know how this game go. It's the boys club. I am a woman in the boys club. And they do not want this woman in their club. It ain't in the club. I'm on the outside. But guess what? I got my own club across the street. And they can't get in. No, I'm just messing. Y'all can get in. Come on. Everybody got a seat at the table. Everybody got a moment. But it's up to you to come on in. So, I told you about dog election. It's going to be February 25th. So I need everybody, all hands on deck, all voices, to help and speak up for your super mayor. Yes, like I said, I am running for re-election. And yes, I need all of you. Just like you need me, now is my time to need you, to lean on you. So see, pour in, pour out, pour in, pour out. See? It's relationships. And then as it relates to Thornton Township, I am running for, I'm still calling re-election for a supervisor of Thornton Township. And that is also coming up for February. So make sure that you are prepared and ready to re-elect this super mayor for both positions because they're up at the same time. That's what people are hating on. It's several people that have several seats, from senators to state reps to mayors to committeemen to everything under the sun. So like I said, if the men could do it, why can't I? Why when it's me, the woman, and that's why I'm speaking to all the ladies. Why when it's us, it's a problem. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it. Y'all know the rest. We gotta make the change that's needed. We gotta pave the way for what's coming next. It's our youth. No matter how people feel about them, they next. No matter how you feel about your bad kid, your kid bad. You cannot turn your back on them. Help them. If I'm still helping them and I'm the stranger, why wouldn't you help them? And you're the parent. Don't mess them up mentally. Like, help them, man. I really care about people. And I hate when y'all turn y'all backs on y'all babies. They're going to make mistakes. That's life. We all make mistakes. Everybody. No one's perfect. But guess what? Y'all perfect for me. Only God can judge you. Nobody should be judging you off of whatever you've done. You answer to that man upstairs. So that's why I tell people, stop with the hate. Stop with the negativity. Your opinion does not matter. With hate, it doesn't. What matters is the love and you pouring into one another. That's all I want for just communities. I want more love. Where's the love, guys? Love. Last but not least, Chris Gonzalez and Carmen the Liar. Stop playing with the residents of Thornton Township. We have things to do here. Come pay these bills. You have small mom and pop vendors on here. Like, let me tell you things they took out. Let me just tell you this nutball stuff. This is what I be talking about. Calumet Bakery. Calumet Bakery has been a vendor forever at Thornton Township. This before me. This is what I be talking about with people. It's so much hate to me instead of you taking care of the job for Thornton Township. Take me out of the equation. What is the job that you're supposed to do? Pay the bills. And this is for senior events, just so people that's listening, you're aware. And that's them buying cakes when they go to a senior home, when they do a senior event, wherever, in any one of our buildings, Calumet City, Riverdale, or the South Highland location. They buy cakes. So they not paying the cake vendor. And guess how much it is? $47 for a cake. Like, it makes no sense. Like I said, well, we got surpluses of millions. We playing with peanuts, crumbs. Crumbs. But you hurting the relationships that we have with vendors. So then people think that the township just don't pay their bills. And that's not the truth. You got certain board members that, like I said, are bought and that are influenced by outside interference, sitting here keeping up chaos in a township where there was none. Creating chaos in a township that has surpluses, but want to keep a negative push out because everybody want to run for the seats, and y'all got nothing to run on because I have been doing the work. That's why I keep telling you, judge me on my work. If you judge a person on their work, you would never go wrong. Because at least you know that I'm going to do the job. At least you know I'm going to show up when they ain't. That's the only thing you can say about Tiffany Henyard. Yeah, y'all talking about her and all that, but she do show up and show out. She do everything for the seniors, the youth, and the middle class. Because they always have to forget about them. All these things happen because I care. But you got to pick a person that care. I keep saying this, and I know I'm repeating it. If you don't care, get out the way. People want these positions, because I got two, right? These positions for power. It's a power grab. That's it. Power and money grab. If y'all go check Warren lists and things of that nature, y'all will see the things they've been doing. And I'm jumping back and forth, and I'm probably confusing y'all, so I ain't going to get into the dumb stuff. I'll do that one tomorrow. And I'll tell you the things that they approve on the Warren list. That you're going to be shocked. Because they said they broke. If they broke, how they paying all these things? I'm just saying. But back to the township. So you got things in there like that. You have Comcast on here. You got Family Dollar on here. You have all kinds of things that they didn't have to do, but they did it. So I just want you to really understand the fight I'm up against and the people that's holding it up. You have to remove them. The time is now. Go check people's voting record. You will understand what I'm saying to you. If a person that you're doing saying, vote for me, and they never voted for you, and what I mean voted for you, for the stuff you need, residents, why are you voting for them? Please stop. You have to wake up. The time is now. And I think and believe, I don't say think, I know. The voters are woke this season around because y'all had me all over the place. I'm international now. So if I'm all over the place, y'all know to do your research. Because it stops with you. Only you can keep voting them same people in that ain't doing anything for you. Chris is a trustee over here, Dolton Township. They get on the news and they tell all these lies, but yet not voting for services for you. It's residents that come in here, right? And we say, hey, we're going to help you with your light bill, gas, water, mortgage, or rent. Let's start with them. It's in GA department. They will literally vote him and Carmen and say no to paying them bills. Now, remind you, you came here, let's say, what's today? Tuesday, Monday. And we told you we're going to pay it. Tuesday being today, we got a board meeting to basically approve your payment of your bill. And you all happy and you stop begging people for money, calling your loved ones. You stop doing all that because Township just gave you an opportunity of making sure you at ease because we're going to pay your bill. They say no. What we supposed to do? How are they saying no to something that we told you yes to? And the crazy part about it is, they not even on GA. But they vote no for it. The only way they vote or why they vote or why it's on the agenda is to be transparent. To show you the things that we are asking for a vote for, which is services to the community. These are the things that's going on here that you're missing. That people don't show, don't talk about. But yet they go on the news to tell you these fake narratives. I call them fake news. Because even when I give a statement, they chop my statements up. I don't even tell you the entire statement of what I said. Even Channel 9 wrote something about the, what was it, Taste. I think it was. Taste, one of them events. They FOIA'd it. Just let me say how bad it is. They FOIA'd the information, right? We give them the numbers for whatever we spent, so meaning receipts, right? For whatever we spent on the event. Went on the news, inflated the numbers and said, Supervisor Henyard, wasteful spending, blah, 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 of $100 and some $1,000. I say, wait, what? Whereas we spent less than what they spent in the past.
Oh, damn.
Excuse me. And when I had to call them out on it, hold on, excuse me. And when I had to call them out on it, they had to go back and change it. But why it took me to call them out on it when we gave them the facts, but they wanted to make their own narrative, their own fake story up. That's not right. It's not right. It's not fair. I get it. Life not fair. I get that. But tell the truth. Shame the devil. Y'all got to be truthful in your delivery of information. Because people watch the news, unfortunately. The fake news. I don't. I only know about it when people send it to me. I say, did you see this? Or I heard that. Or one of my people show it to me. But all this is going on. Oh, hold on. I got a little track. Oh. Oh, y'all so funny. Ooh, y'all know I love my Pepsi. This right here. You know what Pepsi called me? You know I'm hot like butter. I don't know. Just call me. Right here. Pepsi. Hit my line, inbox me, DM me. That's all I drink is Pepsi. All right. So back to what I was trying to tell. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna get off here because we'll be on here all night, and I'm glad to see you guys engaging with me. And this is what they kind of scared of or afraid of. I do have a base. I do have people that listen to me. And there's other people that want to hear another side of the story. You guys are not the only side to hear from. I always tell people this. Say you're on the fence about me when you meet me. And I say, hey, why did you just make a decision on one side of the narrative? Your job is to get both sides and then make a decision. And that's why I always say, judge me on my work. Not what somebody said about me or you think or maybe. Judge me on the work you've seen with your own two eyes get done. Or go pull up and you'll see with your own two eyes the things that have been done. Please stop making decisions without getting all the facts. Make decisions once you get all the facts. I'll give you an example. When you go to court, can you hear just from one side? I'm being funny right now, but I'm just saying. Can you hear from just one side, or do both sides have to give you information? That's all I'm saying. I think, hold on, I got a little hot. Whew. Sweating, hot up here. Okay, as I was saying, the judges, right? When you go to court, I tell your side, and they tell their side. Why is it with me and my life and everything that everybody watching, y'all don't hear my side? Y'all judge off the one-sided narrative that's out in the world, but never hear from me. I was always taught, my grandma, my parents always told me, if you want the tea, get it from me. You have to get it from the horse's mouth. Now make your judgment. When we shouldn't be judging anybody, but whatever. Make your decision, what you believe or don't believe. Because I guarantee you, I am clickbait like a mug. I guarantee you that everybody on here, y'all gonna chop it up, put on your little YouTube thing, say, Tiffany was saying this. And then y'all stick on one thing, but y'all never ever try to say, let me look at this from a different perspective. Let me just give her the opportunity to be her. Y'all never ever do that. So I got to do it myself. Did y'all know that it's a ton of races going on out here in Thornton Township? And I'm saying in Thornton Township like throughout the other cities. Y'all know the Calumet City races up? The mayor, the clerk, the alderman. Did y'all know that? No, I know. Because nobody talks about nobody else. Why is that? Did y'all know that that mayor was indicted? Did y'all know that Jackson and Riverdale has been indicted? No? Oh, y'all don't care? Huh? Okay, all right. These are people indicted. But I don't hear y'all talking about it at all. Y'all on mute. But with me, again, it's alleged, I think, or maybe. It's just to keep conversation going up. I get it. Everybody need ratings. I get it. Fake news. Ratings. It's Tiffany Henyard. So I told y'all, send me my check. Because y'all keep using this face. Y'all got commercials to make people tune in to your station about me. Like, man, why they do that at? Fake news. But send me my check. I just want to be heard. And now that I am going to be heard on my own time, tell my own narrative, show my own facts, it's going to be great. All y'all will be tuning in because I'm going to do it again on my own terms. Before, I would have gave my story to a news station. I would have. Because how people brought up they always say the news is the best way. The news is this and that. And I'm saying, no, no, no. It's not. Because I'm living it. If I didn't experience this or these moments, I would never believe that it could happen to me. And right now, when I came over here to the township, it was so much going on. So much. It was ghost payrolling going on. It was contracts given to people to do crazy stuff. I'm going to talk about that later. And you know what's crazy about it? I told the fake news about it. This is why y'all don't ever see me talk to them. And you know what they did? Ignored me. Didn't do nothing. I said names. I gave them everything. Everything. And they just, whatever. So now, I'm going to talk to those that's willing to listen. And that's how a lot of these YouTubers and a lot of these people are considered influencers or have a base or whatever you want to call it. Because y'all, or you guys, are posting, or just some of y'all, because, you know, a lot of y'all just be talking out the side of your neck. But a lot of y'all post things that people say, and it's quoted the right way. It ain't that you chopped it up, but majority of y'all chop it all up now. I'm just naming 2 people that I know that does it for real, for real. And I'm the 2 that I'm probably going to end up giving it to. Because at the end of the day, I just want justice. That's it. I name her that for no reason. Justice is what I'm seeking. But I need people to take a stance with me against corruption. Everybody get on the news and hoot and holler about it and say, I don't like corruption, I don't like corruption. But when people tell you about it, y'all don't do nothing about it. Everybody sit here on mute until the news or somebody else play. Why is that? When we are the news. As I always tell them, news, here. This is truly some news you can use. And I give them little nuggets. Give it to them. But never ever get aired. Ever get aired. And that's why, just so you understand my why, I call them fake news. Because they only want stories of negativity, stories of lies, of make-believe. I say that. Them the stories they want. But that ain't what I'm producing. I'm producing facts. And I ain't gonna say reality because I don't want you to say reality show. It's not that. Facts. That's what we producing. But again, I keep on stressing this. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Election, election, election. November 5th. It's time now, today, now. Make the change that you desire. I get it. Change is hard. It's difficult. Difficult as hell majority of the time. I get it. I'll give you an example. Because y'all know how, and I think I used this several times. The beepers, the two-way pages, the toot-toot. You had to go find a payphone. Remember that? But remember when the government told you guys, hey, we going to roll out this cell phone, and it's all going to be touchscreen, right? Remember that? No matter if you liked it or not, they still rolled it out. And what you had to do? Make that change. Y'all had to make that change. And you had to change by adopting to the new norm, which was touchscreen phones. And now the new norm is going to be what? AI, robots. Come on, what the? Pay attention, y'all. Wake up. All that's happening right before your eyes. You should ask yourself this. Why do they have all this attention on Tiffany Henyard? What the hell they doing that they don't want us to know about? Why they distracted us over here? That's what y'all should be asking yourself. But no one's asking those questions. You just caught up in the hype of the story. Because that's what it is. But it ain't my story. when people put that much attention on one person, it's bigger than that one person. Trust and believe it is. Because when you say, oh, she's just a small mayor, it's only 23,000 residents. Yep. Then why y'all got attention on me if it's only 23,000 residents? There's other people in other towns that's doing crazy stuff that I've heard about. You heard me say heard about. That's why you hear me mentioning it. Seriously. And it's other elected officials that cry to the news about what their mayors or their board or whoever is doing. And again, y'all don't give them no attention. Why is that? We got to do better. We have to. If we're going to clear the corruption, let's do it together. Because everybody want to fake like you investigators and move around and this and that. Let's get rid of corruption together. But let's start with my board. That's what we need to start with. Because when I speak and show you what I got, you're going to wish you believed me a long time ago. Guaranteed. And I'm talking about my board over there in the village of Dolton. And I'm also talking about my board here at Thornton Township. Chris and Carmen Leiter. These are facts. Not made up stories, not this, not that. Facts. But all I can do is show you. Because I verbalize it. Like I said, I do everything else. But I'm going to show you this time so you can see what I've been saying the entire time. And I'm just waiting. I've been waiting on a nod from my lawyer. I've been waiting on a nod. So once that comes, the rest is history. But I just want you to know that tomorrow we will have Cooking with Tiff. Because, you know, I've been on here a long time to get off here. I'm going to go love on my baby. Cooking with Tiff is tomorrow. If you ever want to be on the show, all you have to do is sign up. That's something else I created here at Thornton Township. Because I truly believe in engagement, community engagement. It's something I'm really, really big on. I'm big on marketing, community engagement, and just let people know that we exist. That's where my marketing skills at. Of course, I said business, accountant background. That's me. So with that being said, what they do is they pick an item that they want to cook. It could be greens, yams. What we did, I think this one that's on the air tomorrow was chicken Alfredo and baked chicken and vegetables. And then what we do is we let a resident come in and they showcase whatever their popular item is that they cook at home for their family or a gathering. And they cook it. And then we put that same items, products, in a box. And on that Friday, which is this Friday, we give you a free food box. And then I'll try to add fruits because I think people should have vegetables and fruits as well. So we do that, and you can just come line up here outside of 333 East 162nd Street. That's in South Highland location. You can line up and get the food for free. It starts at 3 p.m. Now, all you have to do is sign up online. That's it. If people sign up online, we know how much food to order. That's why we ask people to sign up. And when people sign up, it go like hotcakes now. We'll say that. But sign up, guys. Please. And the Harvey Food Pantry is tomorrow as well. So if you want a free food box, you can go to the Harvey Food Pantry over in Harvey and get your free food box. And they do that every Wednesday. And I just want to point out all the great things that we do have here in Thornton Township. And don't forget about the tax refund that I mentioned earlier. I just reiterate and bringing everything back up so you'll know where we are. But stay tuned for that. And all you have to do is sign up, be a homeowner. Again, a homeowner. And you will get the food that's needed. I think I kind of hit on everything that I needed to do. All right, that's it, guys. Did I get everything? Anything else? All right, y'all make sure I give a special shout out to Trustee Darlene Gray Evers. She's the only trustee that showed up this evening to have our scheduled board meeting. She's the only one that always votes for everything for you, residents. So I really appreciate her because she's been 10 toes down and been holding the fort down for y'all forever. Tomorrow I'll do another live and I'll talk about a couple things. And then I'll just let you know and give you dates and time of when I'm going to go live so that we can all keep up with one another and you can keep up with the story. First, I'm going to probably start with how we got here. Because a lot of people don't know my story. As they say, you see my glory, but you don't even know my story. A lot of people see people glory, and you don't know what they sacrificed or gave up to get to where they are. Them restless nights, time not with their family, neglect. Y'all don't know. That's what I say. Get the facts. Ask questions. That way you will understand the fight before the person you see. But right now, God do have favor in my life. And I love the fact that he has me on this assignment that I will complete, because he only give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. That's it. And that's what I am. I'm one of his. And you cannot touch his anointing. You cannot. But people try. But I'm going to let God be God. That's it. All right. Sign up, 708-596-6040. Again, 708-596-6040. If you need help with GA, which I know I mentioned that, general assistance, light, gas, water, mortgage, rental assistance, and also burial assistance. And that's why I tell you, check on your loved ones, tell them you love them. Put whatever differences to the side, because it's just not bad. So, I think that's it. They give me all these notes. Any more notes? Any more notes? Am I done? Am I done? That's it, guys. All right, stay tuned to the next Tiff Speaks. Like I'm giving you the name already. Yeah, next Tiff Speaks. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Share the video. Love on the video. We know you haters gonna hate on the video, so what? Oh well. But it's more people that love me than you think. It's more people that's for me than you guys think or notice. I know you may not see them, because all them people don't come out to mess. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Keep your circle tight, and keep your circle with people that want to uplift you and see you grow and want to see you go to higher places. Like, seriously. But it starts with you. Learn who for you. Ladies, y'all know how it is. You get that feeling about certain people around you. Believe it. Don't second guess it. Believe it. Because there's a lot of people that don't mean you good. There's a lot of people that get bought all the time, and you would never know, because they right up on you. But just pay attention, stay woke, stay prayed up, and just kiss them babies for me, all right? Because remember, you never know. All right, see you till next time.